Hello everyone, welcome to Unknown Facts. So students, in this video we will solve week assignment number 6 of the course Training of Trainers. So this week consists of 10 number of questions and we will start from question number 1. Question number 1 is which of the following is an element of the group environment in training? Options are relationship among participants, training methodology, course content, duration of the training. So the appropriate answer for this question number 1 will be option number A, that is relationship among participants. Okay. Moving to the next question. Question number 2 is what does functional behavior in a training group refers to? Options are actions that disrupt the training process, actions that assist in the task of trainers, actions that are unrelated to the training, actions that are performed outside the training session. So the answer for question number 2 will be option number B, that is actions that assist in the task of trainers. Question number 3 is which of the following is an example of dysfunctional behavior in a training group? Options are providing feedback, non-participation in training activities, assisting trainers, giving support to participants. So the answer for this question will be again option number B, that is non-participation in training activities. Question number 4 is what is the role of a trainer when dealing with a self-seeker participant? So the options are ignoring them, handling them subtly and discreetly, giving them special attention, and the and the last option is allowing them to lead the group. So the answer for question number 4 will be option number B. Okay, that is handling them subtly and discreetly. Question number 5 is what should a trainer do to engage a detached or disinterested participant? Options are ignoring them, establish communication and show empathy, assign them more tasks, criticize them publicly. So the answer will be option number B. Okay, establish communication and show empathy. Question number 6 is which of the participant in a training group has a strong urge to dominate or monopolize the time? Options are self-seeker, hesitant or shy, monopolist or dominator, socializer. So the answer for question number 6 will be option number C, that is monopolist or dominator. Moving to the next question, that is question number 7. Question number 7 is what is a case study used for in a training? Options are to describe theoretical concepts, to analyze and critique actions taken in difficult situations, to evaluate trainee performance, to outline company policies. So the answer will be option number B, that is to analyze and critique actions taken in difficult situations. Question number 8 is higher order in intellectual skills such as analysis and evaluation is specially developed through case studies. Options are true or false. We just have to answer the given statement is true or false. So the answer for this question will be option number A, that is true. Given statement is truly corrected. Question number 9 is what is an important factor to consider when reviewing pre-existing cases? Options are length of the case, relevance to the trainee's work situation, popularity of the case, author of the case. So answer for this question will be option number B, that is relevance to the trainee's work situation. The last question is which institution is known for providing a wide variety of business management case studies? Options are Harvard Business School, MIT, Standard University, Yale University. So before telling you the correct answer, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe it for getting upcoming week answers. Please like the video if it helps you at any instant, and please, it's my humble request to share it with needy ones. Okay, so the answer for question number 10 will be option number A, that is Harvard Business School. So we have solved all the questions of this week. Let's submit it. Viewers, thanks for watching the video. Stay connected. Thank you.